Hello friends, welcome to another episode of our show That Vegetarian Guy, and today we have not gone to any restaurant. I have cooked a special dish for you. The dish is called Hakka Pasta. It is a fusion of Hakka noodles and pasta. So I've replaced the noodles with pasta, and I am going to review how it tastes. Since I cooked it, I know how it's going to taste. So let's see how it turned out to be. It turned out a little dark for the original color, partly because this is a chickpea pasta, high in protein. Apart from that, there is a lot of soy sauce this time, which is why the color is dark. Let's see. So I'm going to taste it now. We'll see what it tastes like. It's steaming. I'm really excited. Taking some veggies and some pasta here. I can feel the gush of saliva in my mouth right now. It is watering. Okay. It's delicious. Right amount of salt and right amount of all the sauces. It's just that there is I can still taste the chickpea flavor from the pasta itself, and it's not a bad taste. It's just that I'm normally used to eating the all-purpose flour pasta, which is sort of unhealthy, but this is an healthier option. It's high protein chickpea pasta. And this time, because of the feedback from my last video, which is the chai video, everybody was expecting a how to make video after I tasted and reviewed the chai. So this time I am going to show you how it is made. Keep watching. So friends, based on the feedback that I received from my last chai video, a lot of people said that they wanted to see how the chai was made, and they just did not want to watch the review, which is why I've already shown you how the Hakka pasta tastes, but now I'm also going to show you how I have made it. So let's start. So first, let's roll up our sleeves, because we have a lot of work to do. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands here. And then, okay, so Hakka pasta, as you know, Hakka noodles is a fusion. Is actually a Chinese dish, but it's also very popular in the Indo-Chinese cuisine. And pasta is, as you know, is like, I don't know, I think it's an Americanized Italian cuisine. I don't know if pasta is really from Italy or not, but anyways, pasta. So what we did was I kept making these noodles called Hakka noodles, and then I improvised, and instead of using the noodles, which is made out of all-purpose flour, I started using pasta. And pasta is we've been using the chickpea pasta because we wanted to create a healthier version. So let's see how it goes. So we'll heat up the wok. I like to cook this dish on full flame, and I'm going to heat it up. There's some leftover water here, so I'll go ahead and we'll clean this up. Clean this water up, and it has to be flaming hot. So unfortunately, I don't have a gas oven or a gas stove. This is an electric stove, so it takes a little while to get it all heated up all the way. Okay. Now next, we'll wait for it to heat up, and yep. So this dish, once you have all the ingredients ready and sliced and diced up, it should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to cook. It's not a very complicated dish to make, but it is very, very savory and very, very tasty. So let's see, let's pour some oil so the oil can get heated while the wok is being heated. I'll pour some good amount of oil here. This is probably about good enough to get the wok wet. Special spatula which I've been using for over a decade now. Let's see. This is my special spatula. Okay, let's see, the oil is still being heated and I am using, I think this is olive oil. I think it looks, let me see. Yeah, it is actually canola oil, or maybe it's a vegetable oil, I don't know, I cannot smell it. But usually I also cook this with olive oil, and even with olive oil the results are same because the flavors are very succulent and very savory. I'll show you. So as you can see, the flame, the stove is red hot and this is hot, my friends. So to begin with, now this is a test of agility. You have to be agile to cook this dish. Okay, so first and foremost I'll start with I already have these ingredients sliced up. These are some carrots and then these are some cabbages. I'm going to put some carrots first. You see, I'm putting in the carrots first and then I put in the carrots. The quantity of vegetables you can just eyeball it. As you can see, it's getting hot, and I have this industrial grade range hood. I'm going to turn it on so it might affect my volume. I have these carrots. I have toned down this thing. I'm making this. I put in some carrots, and then I'm going to put some onions. Need some toasty onions, and then I'm going to put some more onions, and then see those onions, and then there you go. Now these onions are being cooked, and then these are some more onions. Now since this is getting cooked in a very rapid flaming hot flame situation, I am going to add the ingredients quickly. I need to keep stirring, otherwise they'll get stuck and they'll start burning. Now now I have added the onions. I'm going to add some more onions, and you see these are getting cooked, these are frying. Okay, now I'm going to add some bell peppers. Bell peppers is also called capsicum. I'm going to add some bell peppers. I'm going to heat up the flame again. This flame has become cold. There you go. That's the bell peppers. Okay. Yeah. You can hear that zing. That's how the veggies are grilled. And then now to this we'll add some cabbage. This looks like a very healthy dish. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll see. Now we have added the cabbage. As you can see, it looks kind of like fajitas that you would get at a Mexican place, like Chipotle or Qdoba or. Okay, so these are some. I'll put some more. Okay, now to this we'll start adding the flavors. So I have some. Actually, I have some green onions sliced and diced up. I'm going to put half of it right now, and then the remaining half I'm going to save it for garnishing. Okay, so I'm going to I'm putting half of these onions right now. Okay, and there you go. This is being cooked. Now this is all being done at very high flame. As you can see, The flame is super high. Okay, now I'm going to add the chili, ginger and garlic. So let's see, I don't have ginger paste, so I'm just going to grate it. I have this grater. I'm going to grate it while the veggies are being, cooked. Get it. I'm going to grate it fine. This is a fine grater, and as you can see, it's about okay, so the veggies are being toasted nice, and I can see the brown shade in them now, so that's good. Okay, now this is the ginger. It's like a spoon of ginger, and this is the garlic, like a spoon of garlic. I put some more garlic since we need it a little spicy, and then I have the green chilies. Now you can adjust the green chilies as per your tolerance level, but we like it spicy since this is the Hakka pasta, my friends. I'm going to put all of it actually. So this is going to add that extra zing to the Hakka pasta. As you can see, it is flaming hot. Now yes, see, it's flaming hot. It is actually very hot. Let me turn it down a little bit. Now to this, I am going to add some salt. Now this is the salt. You can add salt to taste. I'm adding a little bit of extra salt because the pasta is not cooked in salt, so it is going to absorb some of that salt. Okay, and I have this other flavor which is the secret ingredient, and it is called chow mein Hakka noodles masala. I'm going to add a little bit of that. I'm going to add, see how much I'm adding. As you can see, this is about maybe 2 spoons. Okay, so this is the additional, that is secret flavor. So as you can see, yes, now I can get the Hakka noodles flavor. It's all coming to me now. I can smell the spice. So now it's ready. It is getting ready for for the entry of the protagonist of this dish, and that is none other than the pasta. So I have the pasta ready here. So friends, these are the pasta. I've already boiled them, and you see they're already soft. I put it on high flame, and now we are going to add these pasta. Okay, normally if this were fried rice, you would be adding boiled rice, boiled and cooled rice, but this is Hakka pasta, my friends. And if these were Hakka noodles, you'd be adding boiled and cooled noodles, but this is Hakka pasta, my friends, which is why I'm adding the pasta. As you can see, I've added a good amount of pasta here, and there you go. I'm trying to, so I usually like to eyeball it, but as I hope you can figure out the quantities based on the video. But I usually just eyeball it and I just go by, I like to jazz it up. Okay, so I'm going to mix it up. Yeah, there you go. It is, we want to heat it up. Now it's time for the 3 magical flavors. First is the vinegar. The vinegar needs to be, let me slow it down, and then here. Vinegar. Okay, so that is the vinegar. going to, so that is the vinegar. I'm going to adding the vinegar here. I'm going to add this red chili sauce. These bottles are tight. Add them here. This is how much I'm adding. This is the amount of chili sauce I'm adding. And then I am going to add another amazing ingredient, which is dark soy sauce. Now this is very unhealthy. It is loaded with sodium, which is why you get that flavor. So I'm going to add some soy sauce. Okay. And last but not the least, so usually this is not part of the recipe, but this ingredient gives me that additional twist that you need. This one is called Ching's Secret Szechuan Chutney. I'm going to add that. Only if this bottle were to open. There you go. I'm going to add about this much. Okay. And there you go. Now it's time to cook it up. Look, there it is. That's it, my friends. It's almost done. I'm going to heat it up at high flame again. So we need that toastiness, the crunchiness, and the flavor should get infused in all the pasta. And then we are going to add the garnishing. Remember the garnishing that I was talking about at the beginning of this video? Yes, my friends, that's the green onion garnishing that I'm talking about. Let's see how it, let's taste this for salt first. Okay, let us see. Let me get you some spoon here, and then I'm going to taste it for salt. Let's see. So tasting is like 50% of the magic. You know, you need to be able to taste it right. Still doesn't have that zing. I think it's lacking salt, some chili sauce, and some soy sauce. I think the quantity of vinegar is just right. We need to fix the chili sauce, salt. I'll put some salt here. I'm going to put some soy sauce. Okay. Put some thing. I'm going to put some chili sauce. Some Szechuan sauce. Take this. Very good. Some more salt, just a tad bit. Okay, I will show you what it looks like once again, once it's on a, once I put it on in a bowl. That's it. That's the Hakka pasta, my friends. I am going to transfer it to a dish. Let me find a dish. There you go. There's the dish. And I'm going to turn off the flame now. Put it over here. And then it's time for the garnishing, which I was talking about. And this is the Hakka pasta, my friends. I'll bring it to a dish. I'll bring it under the light so that you can see it more clearly. And then this is the garnish. You can even garnish it while it's getting cooked, so that you can. But I like the garnish to be a tad bit crunchy, which is why, which is why I'm adding it on the dish. And this wouldn't have been possible without my amazing range hood, which is why this is the Sakura brand range hood. It is an industrial grade range hood. I got it imported from Taiwan, especially for these kinds of cookings. Okay. Ends up looking like it is a little dark because the soy sauce content is high and it is not very bright in here. So that is the Hakka pasta. I hope you all liked it. If you like what we do here, don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Please share this video if you want somebody else to try this dish at home as well. And if you don't like what we do, like, share, subscribe anyways, because it's free. Thank you all for watching.